Y'all, I cannot be getting behind these $700 car payments.
I'm gonna just say this like everybody else say it. Car insurance is a scam.
Hey guys, hey besties, and welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you're new here, this is Naturally Gloria, and to my OGs, my returning subscribers, hello, and a big shout out to channel one of you. Let's come back to watch my videos. Guys, this is another episode of car payments. How much is your car payment? $1,000, $2,000. Guys, the insane car payment and prices is driving people crazy. It's driving people gaga, especially in this early 2025. Like these days, having a car paid off is the biggest flex. In fact, having a car in itself is a flex and luxury. Anyway guys, in case you're just coming across the channel for the first time, do wait to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification. Also make sure to give this video a massive thumbs up as it helps with the algorithm. And let's dive straight into this video.
I'm gonna just say this like everybody else say it. Car insurance is a scam. I'm a Geico, right? So my bill has been $129 for the past 3 months. Next month it's talking about some 202. 202 where? So I'm calling, right? Because June is talking about some 160. What is up? I call the lady. Ring. She say, yes ma'am, what can I how can I help you? I would like to know where this $200 came from. That's an $80 increase. So she was like, yeah, based on your driving performance with the good driver, whatever it is that they put on your phone when you sign up for Geico, talking about something, it shows that your driving score went down or whatnot. I said, ma'am, I saw that. Question: every time I get in the car with somebody, I have to switch it to being a passenger? She said, yes ma'am. I said, no ma'am, that's extra work for me. Like I don't understand. So yeah, you have to change it every time you get in the car with somebody, because if they can't drive, it shows up on your score. I didn't read all that. I don't read fine print. I'm not a lawyer, don't claim to be, but baby, that's a huge increase. She's talking about well, you pay a certain amount when your score is a certain score. I don't like that. Give me a base pay and that's what I pay. What? If I'm not in an accident, it shouldn't be extra. That's like when you sick, you pay extra for health insurance. I'm not sick.
Y'all, I cannot be getting behind these $700 car payments. Every time I work on budgets and I see any car payment, even above like $600, I want to like choke on my own vomit. And before you say, just the average car is like $35,000, I don't care. You don't need a $35,000 car. You want a $35,000 car. The most expensive car I ever bought was a 2015 Mazda 3. I bought it in 2016 for $14,000, like walking out the door, and my car payment was $315.15. And I thought that was a lot, and it really isn't. Nowadays, with my income and everything, I would say, like, I don't think I'd be comfortable paying more than $450. $500 is pushing it. And some of you are willing to have $700 plus car payments. Not only that, I've seen people with car payments like more than some people's mortgages. I've seen people come with car payments like $1,400. For $1,400, I better be able to live in that thing. I also feel like cars are just like the biggest tricks ever, because it's like I've just never looked at someone's vehicle, even if it's like the oldest thing in the world, and been like, ew, like look what I don't care. I feel like most people do not care. Like I will get in the oldest like beat up car ever of someone else's and not give two shits, as long as it's not like piled with trash and fast food. Like I do care about that stuff, but I would care about that if it was a brand new car. But it's just so much better to not have the new car and make those kind of car payments. And I'm in like a great position right now. I do not have a car payment. I honestly don't even have like a car of my own. I have a company car. And yeah, so I have a company car and they pay for like my car insurance and gas and like all that great stuff. So currently right now I do not have a car payment. Now what I've been meaning to do for like the last 8 months, and this is like totally my bad, I need to be doing it, is I want to put like, I think like $350, $400 a month into a high yield savings as my car payment. So that way when I do eventually get a car of my own, then I have like a good down payment that I'd been saving up for. But I can't get behind those $700 plus car payments. That's outrageous. And you know it is, okay? You can try to justify it all day, all you want. You can try to justify that, but ain't no freaking way.
Anyway, it's not just about the prices. That's pretty average. A lot of people roll negative equity into a new car finance, meaning they owe more than their trade was worth, and it got added onto the top of the new car price, making the payment more. Yeah, this is what most people are missing here. Financing a car is fine. Paying a decent amount for a car you like is fine, but overpaying 15k for a car isn't fine. You can refinance rates when they come down. I feel you can magically make your terrible purchase go away. Shop around online people, learn the market and what car holds value. Another thing I see is this: people never talk about what the new car finance requires, like full coverage insurance, depending on the age, driving record, location in the country and vehicle. This can add substantially to your monthly note. If the car is paid off, you can take the risk of going with general liabilities only. If you are looking at 6 or 7 years of payments, the insurance premium are enough to pay for a nice used car. Some people also prefer to buy their car in cash, like they buy it in cash and pay months, maybe 45 insurance, 15 road tax, and set aside 150 for maintenance or money for a new car in a few years. So guys, what is your car payment in your location and what type of car you're using? Let me know in the comment section. And what model or what brand do you think is durable, less maintenance and all that? Let me know your thoughts as well in the comment section. Let's have a good conversation in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up.
So I have a $25,000 car loan that I'm trying to pay off in 2025. I got my car a year and a half ago. It's a beautiful car. It's a Honda Civic, so it's a very reliable vehicle. Although I don't completely regret my decision to finance a car, I do want to de-influence you if you are somebody who's in the process or who is looking into financing a vehicle. I have an 8.99% interest rate on my car, which is very high. And if you're someone who has an average or below average credit score, the chances are you're going to get an equally high interest rate. Over the course of my 7-year loan, I'm probably going to pay an extra $12,000 on top of the principal of my car. Interest is really how they get you. So if you don't have an amazing credit score and you can't get an amazing interest rate, I would highly suggest you don't. Second of all, owning a vehicle costs so much more money than meets the eye. You have to worry about your insurance, you have to worry about your maintenance, you have to worry about your tires. For some reason, you have to change your tires like all the time. It generally just takes up a really high portion of your monthly income. On top of your car payments, it can get very heavy. And the last thing I'll say when it comes to car payments, when I think about my car payments and how much I spend on a monthly basis and how I could be investing that money, it makes me realize how much more of a mistake it was for me personally to finance my car. I'm not saying that financing is a bad decision, but I just really want you to have all the facts and to really assess your situation before you go ahead and do it. If you have experience financing, let me know if you agree or disagree. And here is to making better financial decisions in 2025.
Hey, so does anybody want to explain to me car insurance and like how this works and how this is fair? I got in an accident yesterday. It was not my fault. I was sitting at a red light. I got hit because of my car being 10 years old and having over 200,000 miles. It's totaled. It's not worth, it's like hardly worth anything, and so they're considering it a total loss. And I just got off the phone, and I guess the process is they just pick it up, they just tow it and they take it, and that's it. I don't have a car. I can't keep it, I can't drive it. Insurance, you know, sure, maybe I could keep it, but they're gonna tell me to leave it in a garage, like I can't drive it. So now I just don't have a car. I'd have to buy a new one. What the fuck? In this economy? I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared for this at all.
If you ever paid a down payment for your car, you got scammed like hell. Now, my boyfriend's dad was a car salesman, manager at that. And he told me that when you put a down payment on your car, the car salesman pocket it as commission. You think that you just put $10,000 on your car loan, when really your interest was adjusted $10,000. Let me break it down for you. If you get a car that's $20,000 and the car salesman convinced you to put down $5,000, theoretically you will owe $15,000 for the car, right? Okay, but what if the car salesman says the car is $20,000 on a 15% interest rate, and you put down that same $5,000. Now you notice the interest rate went down. So instead of it being 15%, now it's 7.5% interest rate. You didn't even pay attention to the interest. You just paid attention to your monthly payments go down. When all actuality, monthly payments went down because the interest went down, not because of the down payment. Because this went right over your head, he pocketed your whole $5,000 as commission. Anyone that pays a down payment or trade in their car just to be upside down or losing money that they didn't have to spend is completely ridiculous. And we got to do better by knowing what the hell we're talking about when we are walking up in these car dealerships.
I guess I'm about to be a carless girl. What the fuck is going on with the car insurance rates in the United States of America? I just received a text from Geico about an hour ago saying that I owed a bill or was going to be charged $520 on June 8th. $520. I called them. I said, what is this charge for? I'm a little confused. I pay 6 months for my premium. What is this $520 charge? She said, oh no, that's your new monthly rate. That is your new monthly rate, $520 for car insurance. That is more than the car payment on my lease. How do I cancel? How do I cancel my car insurance? I don't need to drive anymore. $520. I do not drive a luxury vehicle. I'm in a Honda HR-V. I am not paying nearly $1,000 a month to be driving on the road in my Honda HR-V before gas, before maintenance, before anything else. I already cried about this and I'm done crying about it. My next steps are to call Honda, figure out how I return my lease, pay whatever penalty or whatever else I owe on that, and then cut it loose.
Another issue I see here is that no automaker currently make a simple and affordable vehicle. They are all addicted to features and options that bump up the pricing to unsustainable level. Like their standards are making them overly complex. And I feel once you're able to make it to no payment, try and maintain your vehicle regularly. You should opt for more reliable brand like Honda and Toyota. Get yourself an OBD tools so that you can diagnose your vehicle to get a better idea of what it needs or what needs fixing and how much it will cost. I must tell you guys, actually, if you work at a dealership, you know that used cars are the best option. You get a nice reconditioned low mileage car for just above dealership cost. You save thousands of money, if not 10,000s of money. I've seen lots of people that bought good brands of vehicle like Nissan, Honda or Toyota years ago and it's still going strong. I feel the problem here is that people have this mentality of being slave with new things than on the part of financial freedom figures. Fancy cars, expensive houses will not make you happy while you are in debt. I'm not saying wanting a luxurious lifestyle is bad, but at least measure up your wages. Like, people know that inflation and the hyperinflation is going on in this early 2025, and yet people are too concerned with trying to look like they got their shit together more than they really do. It's so pathetic. And I always believe if you can't pay cash for anything, you can't afford it, no matter what it is, not even a car. Anyway guys, do you remember this video is just for entertainment purposes. Don't take it personal. All advice or all commentary here is just my opinion and thoughts. Everyone is entitled to their opinion and thoughts. Do so respectfully in the comment section, and I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy my commentary. I hope you guys enjoy this conversation, and if you do, which I know definitely you guys enjoy watching up to this moment, please go ahead and give this video a massive thumbs up. Yeah, go ahead and click on that like button, and don't forget to share this video. In case you're just seeing my face for the first time or you're just coming across channel for the first time, this is what I do here on my channel, Naturally Gloria YouTube channel. Feel free to join this beautiful growing family by clicking on that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification. In that way you're going to notify each time I do drop beautiful videos like this again. And one thing guys, there's always exclusive content for members only, so go down below the description box to click on the link to join my membership. And until I come your way again on my next upload, for now, bye guys.